Happy Saturday night, Saturday Eve, June 5th, 2021. This is Off the Clock Thoughts with your boy Cody Wallen, and I turned the air down. Also, bought a pack of cigarettes and 3 40-ounce Budweisers. Not proud of myself. I apologize, homie Jessica. I did make a promise that I would go 30 days. That promise will still be kept. I just had to start over. I know this sounds wild, but I can do it. And it occurred to me in the last 3 days, and I haven't said it, but I fucking did Sober October in 2018. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why I keep saying I haven't gone more than 16, sorry, my bad. Jeez Louise is a tight squeeze. I kept saying I haven't gone more than 12 days, but I've done Sober October. I didn't do anything for a fucking month. So, I can do 30 days. I've done it before. I can't believe I didn't remember that until 3-4 days ago. And I was like, what the fuck am I saying? I've done more than 12 days before. I just keep forgetting to say it. So, I'm still going to do the 30. I'm going to go hard tonight. It's not even hard. It's not hard. 3 40-ounce Budweisers, that's 120 ounces of beer. 40, 80, 120. Yeah. That's 120 ounces of beer. And it's early. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to be refreshed. I'll be fine. Hopefully. It's only been 4 or 5 days. And it's going to be a Sunday. So that's the start of a new week. I'll be starting the freaking carnivore diet. I promised the homie at Go Home Johnny on Instagram that I would be waking up at 5 o'clock and doing my damn 100 rep circuit thing. And he mentioned, dude, just do 10. That's fine and all, but just do 10 push-ups a day. Do something obtainable. Like the homie Jessica said, have an obtainable goal. Start small or whatever, and then work your way up. But I've done, when I made that exercise routine, I just did it. I was just doing that. And it lasted a week. I just gotta be consistent with the shits. I am sorry I'm drinking tonight. I haven't drank yet, but I'm drinking tonight. They're cold. I'm headed home. I got no pickups. It's a beautiful Saturday night. 60, 80, holy shit, 85 degrees in the Fahrenheits. I do, honestly, homie Jessica, I'm talking to you. I apologize, but I promise you, I know I promised before. Here's another promise. I'm still going to do it 30 days just to prove it. I'm just starting over tomorrow. I don't know why. They just, I went into the gas station to get a Monster. I had 5 stops left, and I was on the last little home stretch of deliveries. I went to get the Monster, and I don't even see these anymore. Any gas station I go into, they don't have, I'm making excuses, but for real, this is what happened. They were talking to me. The 40-ounce Budweisers are rare to see in a gas station. You got to be in the middle of nowhere, I guess. I haven't even seen them here. I don't know where they came from. Today they were there, and they were telling me to take them out of the fridge. So I did. Sounds like alcoholic behavior, but I exhibit no signs of alcoholism. I'm choosing, clearly choosing. I wasn't talked into it. I wasn't pressured. The bottles were telling me, come get me. But other than that, I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to go 30 days for sure. I don't know what my issue is. I enjoy it. I'm going to get some shit. I'm going to be productive. That's an upside. I'm going to clean my damn apartment. head to toe, top to bottom, corner to corner. I did kill a bunch of freaking ants and 2 spiders yesterday. I just went ham with the raid. They were raiding my place. I raided their lives. And the thing that says kills on impact is a fucking hoax. I wish it did. I wouldn't feel so bad about spraying the spiders for 30 seconds at a time. They just kept moving and getting away and moving and falling off the board and moving somewhere else. I kept spraying them motherfuckers. Anyway. Yeah. That's happening. It's a good day. I feel good. I feel like I earned it. I feel like I'm becoming more resilient. Like, I've never taken days off of smoking regularly like I have since I've started this podcast. I went like 14 or 15 days with nothing, and then I went 3 days with drinking and smoking, and then I went until today. So like I think today is 5 or would have been 5 days in a row of nothing. Again, like I did 12 and I did 3. I did 12 off. Oh no, I did 14 or 15 off, 3 on, and then 4 or 5 off. And I'm gonna do 1 on and 30 off. And maybe we don't know this shit. The studies, all these things, these are recent. This is within our lifetimes. In my lifetime, my pops was smoking in the car. We didn't have all these studies and shit that showed. So maybe the way to go about getting sober is slowly breaking it down as I'm doing and not fighting the urges. Like, and that's the other thing is, like, occasionally I do fight, but it's rare. Like the whole 14, 15 day span, I had 2 days where I had the urge to drink and smoke, and I didn't. And then the third one, the reason I drank was I made the choice. It was a party. It was a function. I was around people. I went to the bar like 2 or 3 times. The bar and a restaurant I usually would drink at, and didn't drink during that 14, 15 day period. So I've got the self-control. I've been, what's that word? Put that out there. I've got it. I need to use it more. But either way, I'm using self-control. I've done, what was it? The day we did the homie Jessica, we did the podcast, I was drinking that day. I only had, the day before that, I had 2 cans of Budweiser that were like 25 ounces. I did the Q&A with Googles. Normally, I would drink all 6 25-ounce cans. But I put 4 in the fridge, cut off it at 2. Gave the pack of cigarettes away the next day. And then drank those 4 beers with cigars. While I talked to the homie Jessica. So it's possible. Like, I'm doing it. I'm cutting it back. What, by a lot. The normal me, the old me, would just, like tonight, throw 3 40s down. But I would have been smoking a pack of cigarettes all day. This is kind of like a treat, like a cheat day, I guess, like a diet. I know you're not supposed to do it. Shout out to homie Jessica, said don't do it like a diet, make it like a lifestyle change. But for real, I do concur with that statement. But I also don't want to not. I told my wife this, or ex-wife this morning. I said, sobriety sucks. I'm fine. I'm just not having as much fun. Like when I get to doing, like, cleaning the apartment, folding clothes, and I got the music going, and I got Budweiser's going in my veins, running throughout my body, I get to grooving and moving. The neighbor's looking through the window like, what is he doing? Sorry about that. Been in the creative mindset the last 45 minutes. I didn't create shit, but that's where my head's at. I got plans tonight. I'm gonna cut my damn nails. I'm gonna wait for laundry tomorrow because I have no reason to do it tonight. I don't have groceries to get. My son's not there for me to go hang out with while I'm waiting for it to dry. I would just be doing laundry and sitting in the sun. So I'm just gonna go home, knock out the home shit, and enjoy my night. Upload some shit to YouTube's. Try to figure something out with the homies trying to do a podcast. I'm trying to do one. We're talking about doing like another thing, but like another podcast, like a separate podcast with us, but we don't have the plan, the laid down plan of like what we're doing. I want to just like we had the idea for phone calls was we just talk, record our conversation, just talk some shit, and then hopefully it's entertaining. But another way, I've been doing this podcast, I will like occasionally, I haven't been very good at it, but I will write down in this notebook, I don't even know where it's at right now. I'll write down like things, and then I will touch on those things. And it's working for like my brain. It's working in that regard. I haven't used that word in my life in a sentence before, and I feel like I just did it very, very accurately. I'm proud of myself about that. I feel good. I do feel bad, but I feel bad for just like so easily breaking a promise. But I'm not. I'm just starting anew. I'm still gonna do it. I promised. I don't remember if I promised I was starting that day or I just said I promise I'm gonna go 30 days. Either way, I'm still gonna do 30 days. Just to prove. And we'll see what happens after 30 days. I've done the Sober October, and I'm pretty sure on that 31st day, I went hard because I listened to Joe Rogan's, Ari Shafir, Tom Segura, and Bert Kreischer all did a podcast the day after Sober October or some shit. And they got smashed, so I got smashed while listening to that podcast. I went ham, but not ham. I don't go ham. I just go to the point where my words slur. I remember everything I do. I don't black out. I used to piss in the closet. My ex-wife, when I get up, if I came home from the bar or some shit, and I get out of bed, that feels bad because she had to stay up a lot. She had to walk me to the bathroom. But that's when I was going to the bar and getting ham. On like Thursday nights, all you could drink. I wasn't driving though. But yeah, she'd have to like walk me. She'd be like, Cody, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going to piss. She'd be like, you going to the bathroom, right? And then I open the closet door. She goes, no, like I'm a fucking dog or some shit. And it's all. She's absolutely right. I was a mess. I was a mess. I wish I could go back and not be such a mess. But what's done is done. All we have to look forward to is the future. And I got shades on because that shit is bright. It's a good day. I'm living. Not every freaking day is a good day. And life doesn't always rip. But when it is, and when it does, I feel good. Like I genuinely feel inside better than the days where just random thoughts, random negative thoughts come in your head. You go into a spiral of negative shit. And then that's when, if you notice, if you pay attention to this shit, that's when bad shit happens too. You wake up with a flat tire, or you get back to your car after work and you got a flat tire. Or someone rear ends you in a McDonald's parking lot. Or, no, not the parking lot, in the drive-thru. That happened. Life's good today, though. And for somehow, I'm going to think of some way to make it up to the homie Jessica. I'm going to think of some way. I could just not drink tonight, but I already had a cigarette. Like, right before I had like 3. So I got the cigarettes with 5 stops left, and I had one with 1 stop to go. So the stop before I started recording, I had just put a cigarette in this can. I'm gonna have one now. So it's like I'm smoking, I'm gonna drink tonight. So I was gonna say, like, I could just not drink and not smoke, but I've already begun the process of the combination. So, shown self-control. That was what I was thinking of earlier. I couldn't think of the word. I meant to say I've shown self-control. I can do that. I can wake up tomorrow, not smoke, not drink, and then continue it for another 29 days. And I'm going to write this shit down too so I get it accurate. So I don't keep forgetting if it's 14 to 15 or fucking 4 or 5. I'm going to write the shit down. I'm starting on the 6th. And I'm going to go to, I still don't know how many days are in the months or the seasons. I just know the months. I learned that recently in the last 8 years. Son of a gun. Yeah. We're doing it. I don't know, should I look at the news? I don't know what it was, for real. It was just seeing them bottles. Like, I didn't go there with the intent. I'm pretty sure I didn't go there with the intent to smoke and drink tonight. I went there with the intent to get a Monster, and I saw the beers. I don't remember how it played out. Maybe I'm subconsciously trying to hide it. I did think of something else today, though, that when I said I hate fake laughing, but then I do it when I'm uncomfortable, I think I'm projecting. Like, the reason I hate when I hear people fake laughing is because when I do it, I'm not sure how to feel. Maybe that's why I don't like it. And I don't understand what that means. Like, projecting. I just heard my ex-wife said it the other day. I forgot what we were talking about. She goes, I think you're projecting. And I think it's the same shit. Oh, it was about her boyfriend. I said something about her boyfriend. I said, oh yeah, that's what it was. I said he looks like the guy that lives in his mom's basement, plays video games. She goes, I think you're projecting because you lived in your mom's basement. I was like, yeah, but also the basement was mine. My name was the main name on the lease, and I paid rent. So it was like, yeah, I was living with my mom, but kind of they were living with me. So, but I was like, yeah, you're right. You're right that would be projecting if that was the case, but that's not the case. They were living with me. Pretty much. Yeah, they paid the majority, but there's 3 people under my name on the lease, so I don't remember how we did rent, but I paid rent. That's why I felt confident that I could get freaky and not be ashamed about it. Just had to be quiet. Go check out the song I Hope They Play This in Toronto by Kai Straw. I've listened to that song all day today on repeat while I'm sitting here messing around uploading videos to YouTube. And I kept saying, homie brought this up today. I go home, Johnny. He's like, yeah, bro, you keep telling people comment and shit. There's nowhere to comment. I'm like, you're so right, dude. I didn't know that. I'm new to this technology shit. So, if you have something to say, criticisms, advice, whatever you say, whatever you want to say. If you're listening to this and you have something to say, I'm putting these shits on YouTube. It's going to take a while for this one to get there because I'm trying to do it all in order. So I'm starting from the bottom with the YouTubes. So it's going to take a while to catch up. But once I catch up, it'll be up the day it's uploaded to everywhere else. It'll be on YouTube. And holler at me. That's all I'm saying. Look, I just spiraled a little bit more. In my head, I was like, well, if I'm drinking at night, I can see what the homie's doing. Maybe I could get a ride out to the bar. It's Saturday. I really don't want to, though. I want to get shit in my apartment done. I want to be productive. If I go to the bar, I just sit there, go in the back and smoke. Yeah, I'm with people, but I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm just around. I don't know what's better. Getting shit in the apartment that needs to get done, or being around people that make you enjoy life. People that you appreciate. Like, what's more important for your well-being? Is it being around people you love, or making sure that the place you go to sleep and wake up every day is up to par with your healthy living standards? If that's a thing. Sorry about the window, I just don't have anywhere to ash right now. Shit, I might do a little Q&A thing with Googles again if I find something. Them damn questions I was doing last time just kept repeating themselves. I'm not asking the right questions to Google. Like, questions to get to know somebody, already done. Questions about the universe, already done. I don't know where, like, what else. If I could think of something, I might do that after I get shit taken care of. And that'll be fun because I'll be 2.5 bottles in by then. thought about hitting the homie Big Remy up and see if we want to play some. Throw some plastics. See if anything's popping in the news since I've not looked at it in a while. Oh, I found the GTA guys on Snapchats. I'm about to do a video of that shit. Another fake friend request from Facebook. And another thing. I'd like to, for the Roaring 20s, I want to be jacked. For health reasons. I'd like to see if, and that's another thing I wanted to try the carnivore diet for, is to see if my damn rheumatoid arthritis shit goes away. I haven't had a flare up in a long time though, and I don't know what it is. It comes and goes. Prices are skyrocketing everywhere. Protesters gather for a second night in Minneapolis after law enforcement kills suspect. U.S. is on track to fall short of Biden's July 4th vaccine goal. Passenger tried to breach the cockpit of a Delta flight to Nashville, forcing the plane to make an emergency landing. Holy moly! More than 150 small earthquakes recorded today in rural Southern California. That word needs to be thrown out. Rural. They got a store out here called Rural King. Garbage. They got some cool shit in there, but it's a garbage word. Rural. My dad's name and my name. Both garbage. Garbage words. Rural, Cody, and Rory. White House rejects GOP infrastructure counteroffer. I have to look up what the fuck GOP means. Federal judge overturns California's ban on assault weapons and likens AR-15 to Swiss Army knife. America is on a gun buying spree. Holy shit. Innovative attractions. What? They got a Spider-Man thing? I gotta look at this. Never mind, it's a video. Can't play that shit. FDA approves diabetes. Diabetes. I'm sorry. Freaking thing started playing. FDA approves diabetes drug to help people keep the pounds off. Oh, also, weighed myself this morning. 212 pounds again. Back at it, baby girl. I will be for sure, without a doubt, waking up at 5 o'clock tomorrow, working out, doing my 100 reps, everything, and not eating. I don't give a frick what happens, what comes in the way. I'm not getting cigarettes. I'm not getting alcohol. I'm not eating. I'm not drinking a damn thing except water until I get off work and make my damn bison. I kept saying that in the in today's episode 21. It wouldn't suck me off. I kept saying that. I looked at my meat, and I didn't say that. The reason I was looking at it was to check the expiration date, and it's the 10th. So I have 5 days, which makes it perfect for me to just like, it's still good. I can make it tomorrow. I only got 2 packages. I can make it tomorrow, make it the next day, hit the grocery store, get a bunch more. Speaking of that, I promised your boy Chives on Instagram, I gotta pay him for this intro music and his outro. The music, it's incredible. I love this shit. I think I keep hearing cicadas outside. It's hard to tell what's what. Can't tell if it's just like a wind coming through the cracks in the doors, all the where I had to freaking got rear-ended, or if there's actually cicadas out there. Get this out of the way. I wish the damn government would let me pay my IRS fee or whatever the hell it is. My taxes. That's still up in the air. If I don't make a couple episodes in a row, it's because I'm sitting in a cage. Yeah, y'all have a nice freaking weekend. I will talk to you tomorrow. It's going to be a fresh start. Jessica, I love you. I'm sorry I fucked up. This is a promise. This is a pinky swear promise. Over the airwaves and through time. This is a time travel over the airwaves promise. And it's broadcast for everyone that's listening to hear me make this promise. Starting tomorrow, I will not drink or smoke for 30 days. Cross my heart. If I mess up, which I won't, which I will not, I will croak of a heart attack or a stroke. One of the two. And it's my own damn fault. Today's a good day though. I'm free. I got no plans tonight except for cleaning my shit. I got my son's in Georgetown and my parents' ex-wife's at a wedding. This intro music's gonna be paid for in like however long Cash App takes to send. Money to the homie. That'll be knocked out. Also, I'm gonna make this what do you call it? There's another foul at your boy Chives, my brother. Dude, if this ever goes anywhere, if we ever get anywhere with this podcast, you'll be getting whatever you want. I just need 10%. of you can have 90% because you make the show, and I wouldn't have the show without you. And also, I wouldn't have gone as long as I did when I did the one before the last one, without you. So shout out to my boy, shout out to my homegirl Jessica, shout out to the people that's helping me out, hooking me up and keeping me at it. I will make you proud. You'll not be disappointed any longer. Y'all have a nice weekend. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways for motorcycles while you're driving.